Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm here to give a little update on the status of the Monarchs SMP. The SMP will hopefully be starting in a few weeks, and we have all 6 new members decided. Technically there were 5, and we added one secret 6th one, and I'm going to tell you who that is later in the video. The first 5 members start with Goblin, who is a comedic genius and a regular SMP player. He's a mischievous little guy who loves gold. The second player joining us is Bloodstone YT. You might know him as MC Bedrock, but he's recently changed his channel name. He is a ruthless PvPer and extremely chaotic. Next, we have Mr. Cat, a great storyteller and lore creator. I believe he's going to create great additions to the server's lore and story. Next, we have the Mage, a person who usually doesn't play on SMPs, but is a great person to have around. He's funny, kind, and will hopefully be a lot of fun to play with. Now, the last member, before the secret member, is Mr. Potato. He is a ruthless killer. Mr. Potato's skills are beyond what I've seen before. He's insanely good at Bedrock Edition PvP. Although I will be throwing him through a loop because we are adding a Java Edition PvP mod. And now, it's the time you've all been waiting for, the final member, the secret member that I've been talking about. We got someone named Red Shadow, or Red for short. They're British, they're super cool, they have a fun accent, they're really nice. They're a good person to hang out with overall. And they were recommended to me by some of my current friends. So, we're adding them to the server. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play with them, because honestly, they're a really interesting individual. But now, let's move on to what this server is actually about. The Monarchs in the Monarchs SMP. We have to decide who was going to be a Monarch and who wasn't. There are 8 Monarchs if you don't know, and I am already one of them. So we had to pick and choose who the rest of them were. And because we didn't want to get accused of favoritism, we used Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names is basically just a website where if you put names into it, it'll pick one of them randomly. So that's what we did, and that's how we found out who the Monarchs are going to be. Now, I'm sure you're all dying to know who they are. Well, here were the names that were picked. We got Goblin, Fear, Mr. Cat, Tasty, Mage, Red Shadow, and Cookie Eater, alongside me. Now, at this point in time, we actually haven't decided who's going to get what Monarch weapon, who's going to be what element. So we're figuring that out right now. All we know is that I'm probably going to be Darkness or Void, and Fear's probably going to be Storm, Mr. Cat's probably going to be Skulk, and then I think the rest are kind of up for debate. But I'm glad that I've added new people to the server. It helps me expand my social circle and probably help all of our channels grow. So please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching this little update video. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe.